out the Women's National Championships for some more disc golf. I am Ian Anderson. That's Corey Merle over there.
Happy to be here.
I love the changes we've seen so far that kind of adjusted for the WNC field. It's made for a really fun watch.
Totally agree. Really, you get the same USDGC experience, but with a little bit more tailored towards that FPO division.
Yeah.
Some of the shorter holes, some of the pars changed. Right now, though, we have Paige Pierce playing clean, easy breezy golf, 4 down, leading the card, leading the field. Now, moving on to one of the kookiest parred holes I've ever seen, 329 feet over out of bounds the entire time into this little tiny bean of a green. Let's see if these ladies can eagle it. My guess is we'll have some opportunities.
Yeah, I'm curious who's going to go for it, who's going to, maybe Paige and Haley going for it.
I'll be honest with you, 329
They
feet,
should
I
all
don't think
go
there's
for it.
going to be any layups in the entire field.
You think so?
No. Anybody who's playing the Women's National Championship should be able to throw 300 feet.
All right, I'll give you that.
Wide hyzer. Yeah, looking right there. That's
Yeah,
a good shot.
okay.
I mean, little chip hyzer up in there.
Katrina?
Now, the reason why it is at par 4, though, is if you do not make it over the OB, you're re-teeing. Therefore, it's going to drive those scores way high if you do end up missing it. Kat, though, just chucking a little bit of hyzer out there. A couple of routine eagles.
You remember my 10 cup moment from this tee pad, Corey?
I absolutely do.
They make it look so bad right now.
Absolutely. I mean, you threw 3 straight out of bounds from this one. Straight, too. You didn't turn them over. You just didn't have the D.
The first one was from the MPO tee pad, at least.
That is true. That is true.
Kona?
Isn't it a humbler, too, when you see it's 329 feet? Like,
And then
I throw that far.
I don't, apparently. It was a funny win, Corey.
Kona, though, even airing it a little long.
Yeah.
Haley, though, is going to have to re-tee. She did throw out of bounds with a Luna.
Haley's just trying to embarrass me so bad.
So she's going to go ahead and disc up to a slightly more overstable fairway.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
Throw that the first time, Haley.
I was trying to not say that.
But that's the thing with this hole, though. You get to throw a couple and find out which one was the best.
Yeah, if you notice that the stats came out, 3.09 average with a third of the field eagling it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's one right there.
There's Katrina's second eagle of the round.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly less awesome than the last one.
Yeah, the first one is, this is slightly more impressive on hole 8 than hole 10, but still, hey, you'll take the twos.
Blue is good.
Yeah, and you see the green is good? Stickers for USDGC, green is good. Blue's even
Blue
better.
is better. Green is good. Blue is better. Oh, Haley getting fire-anted probably.
Yeah, and something to consider is that we're on a college campus, Winthrop University. There is no water on the course per college university rules.
Oh.
So some of these ladies have giant water jugs, others don't,
Yeah.
and are running out of water. Something to be mindful of. Haley, has mentioned a couple times she's pretty tired, pretty hot. Something to keep in the back of your head.
There's Chris Dickerson's wife over there taking pictures.
Yep,
Yeah.
Brittany.
Yeah.
So cool, so awesome.
There's a lot going on out there, Corey.
Yeah, already 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, there is a lot of OB. Well, actually, there's a lot of hazard
yeah.
with some extreme OB. This hole, par 4 for the MPO, par 5 for the FPO, really your play is going to be chipping it short, left of that initial hazard, throwing it over, throwing it up onto this green, and hoping that it sticks because it is extremely slanted right to left.
Paige Pierce with just a layup shot short of the hazard.
Yep, and that's, I think, the play you're going to see from all 4 of our competitors and likely the whole field. It really just does not make sense to get real aggressive up onto the top of the ridge.
Katrina. Looks like a putter.
Yep, simple throwing putter, just chucking it down to the base. Not really much to mess around with. You're probably going to see a couple of, if you're Paul Ulibarri, stock hyzers into that second landing zone.
There you go. Kind of get down to that flat area, get a nice flat run up for your second shot.
It's funny to be on this hole where you're kind of just looking at your watch, waiting for all these tee shots to be done because there's not a ton of danger. They're all just going to be laying up, and the second shot and third shot is where the action is.
That's a good one by Haley.
That is. I'm not sure she was trying to go that far right, but you'll take it because being up top is not bad.
Yeah. So Katrina, is she going for the? No, she's not. She's going for the next landing zone. Isn't she?
You're not going to see anyone from the FPO. The energy I got from the
WNC.
players. You're not going to see anyone in the WNC be making that run for the Eagle 3 on this hole. It's just there's so much OB or so much hazard all around the basket. It's not ideal.
That was Elaine King down there. Give it.
I was just
got
going
you.
to say it. Oh my gosh.
Absolute legend. There's a lot of world championships floating around this course this weekend. We got Juliana Korver.
It's crazy. I mean,
Elaine
can we just put a
King,
shouts out?
Paige
Elaine
Pierce,
King
Katrina Allen.
is like
Sorry.
senior grandmaster's age at this point.
Oh, yeah.
She's grandmaster's age.
Yeah.
Top 15 player in the world.
She is.
It's insane.
It's incredible, man. This doesn't look good, Corey.
That's not. I think it just came out of her hand funky. It's starting to warm up at this point. You might have had a little bit of slippage with some sweat on your hand, but not where she wanted to throw it.
Paige's third. Just throw 3 putters and just call it a day. Call it a bird.
Exactly. Like you see from those couple of shots right there, there's no reason to fiddle around with this hole.
Katrina with the forehand up. I like it going into the hill. Hopefully it nestles. Okay.
Boom, boom.
Haley throwing 4.
Yep, little zone approach, but she's got to go up and over that hill.
Okay.
Oh, makes it stick nice.
Yeah. Katrina should be making good on the birdie putt here from the just outside bullseye.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just a bunch of tap-ins, 3 birds, and...
What was that?
Oh, it was a... I don't know, actually. Was it a little fuzzy from a... No, it wasn't one of those little sprites that, like, mark in the circle. I don't know. Course cleanup.
Like one of those meat stick wrappers?
Meat stick wrappers?
know what that
No,
thing
that's
is.
a string cheese, bro.
Oh, that's what it is. I bet you it is a string cheese wrapper.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
probably is. They had those little snacks down there for the
I'm
players.
a dad. I should have recognized a
I
string
know.
cheese.
Get it
That's-
together, man. Come on.
I'm feeling shame
Do you,
right
do,
now.
you, do you peel your string cheese or you eat it stick?
Oh, you gotta peel it.
I eat the stick, dude.
What? You monster.
Dude, it's efficiency, man. Just get it in my body.
It tastes different, though, when you peel it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you get the texture profiles and all
Oh
that good
my
stuff.
gosh. Going back to Kona, tapping in this birdie. Jeez Louise. 3 birdies, 1 par. Obviously the OB or the hazard stroke for Haley.
Really well played by the card, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Clinical. This is my favorite change for the WNC as compared to the USDGC. Shortening the tee pad by about 150 feet, but cutting off that angle, making it more of a turnover shot instead of a straight rip. Still that elevated tee, still hazard left and right of the fairway. But in years past, it has been OB, so this hole is significantly easier. Well, significantly less punitive.
Yes,
than
yes.
years
When
past.
you miss in that hazard, yeah, you're not coming back 300 feet. Paige Pierce on the box.
63 ripping it. Oh no,
Oh.
yeah, clip the tree, but
It's
okay. She's
okay.
fine.
Yeah. I was up there a while.
Mm-hmm.
Katrina.
This is her type of shot, man. Just pierce it straight, little bit of turn. Oh, or no turn at all. Just a rip.
Yeah, maybe just flat, but that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Kona looking to go hang out with Katrina.
Yeah, and you can see these flags, a little bit of right to left.
Ooh, don't do that.
She
Oh,
went
it should be okay, right?
overstable. It's. Remember, we
Ooh.
saw Juliana
I
sneak
know.
up in there, and it didn't take much to get there.
It didn't. Corey and I were lucky enough to play a practice round with Juliana Korver.
dude.
Like,
Can we do that every tournament?
yeah.
Like,
Sign me
it's
up,
so
man.
fun.
She is a great hang.
Haley just getting it over the ridge. Probably not going to be in birdie position from there. Okay, good.
Oh, smart shot.
Yep, great shot. That fairway does work up and around from that left side, so that's the safe side.
Think Paige is attacking?
She is attacking. She said right before this, her goal for the tournament, go OB free. Then she said, I'm just going to run it anyway. So,
Oh, she goes long. Paige Pierce problems.
yeah, she did not really factor that in, I don't think. I think she just kind of crushed it, thinking that her distance was going to be right, but a little bit over, but she's got actually only 2 over Katrina now that I look at the scoreboard. It's quite
Speaking
tight.
of getting aggressive. Oh, I thought that had the legs.
Just short. Now, in years past, you're coming right back over the
Yeah.
behind the hill and reshooting. Now she's going to play that lie.
Yeah. Katrina with a hyzer as well, but she had the great drive.
No. Man.
Is it going to hazard? Okay.
It is going to hazard,
What?
dude. It rolled all the way down in there. And that's something out here at Winthrop, man. A lot of these greens, they're not like so on a cliffside like some of those mountain courses, but the slight undulations can really
And the
punish
short
you.
grass.
Exactly. If your
Yeah.
angle's not perfect.
And there's Paige just laying up. She'll take a bogey. Haley looking for a par save.
Yeah.
Kat also looking for a
Come
par
on.
save.
Up and in, headwind.
Katrina. You made that putt.
I made a version of that putt. I think making it in the tournament would have been a little bit more impressive.
In that headwind, too.
Yeah.
That's a tough look for Kat.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up the wind, too. You can see the flags moving a little bit. In the morning it was pretty calm, but as the days pick up here, always a little bit of wind out here in Rock Hill.
Haley making good on her bogey comebacker. Got one more tap in coming from Kona.
Yeah, Kona picking up a stroke on the card. Just playing it safe, not really trying to get aggressive around the hazard.
Nicely
Pays
done,
off.
Kona. Yeah. Got some great rounds cooking from Paige and Katrina. Kona still chilling, just one over right now.
Yep, there's some room to make up, but, again, there's also some room for more bogeys. This course can add up quickly if you're not on your game.
And Kona can't spin it. Oh, man, this tee is so cool.
I could not agree more. Earlier I mentioned that I love the change on 12. I actually equally love this change on 13.
Yeah.
Elevated tee pad about 150 to 200 feet closer than the MPO pad, but you're shooting with those same OBs and hazards in play, right? You want kind of a hyzer flip driving shot down into the left. If you're really close to the sidewalk, you might throw it over the street, but likely you're going to play that path. You can see the walking path heading up left of that bush.
Yeah, what you want to do is stay out of the trees, which this is headed for.
It could.
It
did not really. I was going to say it could hit the trees, kind of skittle back out, but that is so punishing off to that left side.
Yeah.
This looks really good. Kind of that hyzer flip glide. Whoop. Okay, good.
All right. Should be able to make that work. Katrina?
Yeah, wide with the hyzer. Throw an overstable, like 10 speed.
Okay.
Yeah. Easy peasy.
Running an island from there, you think, or is she gonna go around?
I honestly don't think so. I think also if there's a tailwind, maybe like a little left to right tailwind, then maybe. But in general, you're gonna have that wind pushing off that green towards you.
Okay.
I think you have to be right on the sidewalk if you're gonna rip it over.
Haley second.
It's pretty forgiving up around this corner. It looks pretty intimidating because of this tree, and there's just a little gap that you got to hit. But once you get past it, it's a lot of room to that OB road, and, just hit your line.
Wow.
She just pitched up.
Yeah.
Par 5, so, there is a stroke that you can wiggle around with and still get your par.
And you don't need to throw far on her next shot either. It's another placement shot.
Exactly.
So no need to get crazy.
Great shot with the skipping off the path. You can see how much room there is after that tree. It's not too dangerous.
Cat with that sidearm's looking great. Kona's got a great one as well. Yeah, perfect.
Yep, right where you want to be. You like the height. It's going to dig. Stop.
Eventually.
Okay.
Yep. So here's where Paige's drive ended up. Way down there.
Wow. Yeah, a little standstill, kind of awkward footing, chip up with the putter. She should be right in position for her birdie 4.
Haley King attacking this island. We're going to the long basket today.
Got to lead your receiver. Hanging it off a little bit left. Actually, a little bit short from Haley, which is not what you're used to seeing.
It's not the Haley King we've been seeing. Paige Pierce with her third. Ugh.
Obviously the road is out of bounds, so there is a little bit of
same thing. I got
fear there. But that's the difference between the putter and, I'm sure, maybe a mid-range that Haley shot. That thing just kept straight.
Oh, sure. Kona with her fourth, looking to save that par.
Hanging it out over that OB the whole time.
There's a good shot.
Committed. Great shot.
Well done, Kona.
This I was surprised to see. All this room out to the right, but...
What? Okay. She's been hanging out with Austin Hannum too long.
I know. Yeah, Paige turns to her. She says, "Kat, I didn't know you were becoming a sidearm player."
Yeah.
I've seen so many flicks out of Kat.
You have, man. Yeah, usually she's forcing backhands. But
She mentioned a lot of times it's to do with the wind. Depending on the angle, the sidearm's just a little bit better for the wind.
Hey,
she's clearly proficient at both.
It's awesome to have that option.
Haley unable to knock down the birdie. Was outside the circle, though, so.
Paige. Ooh.
Boom,
just
boom.
inside. 32-footer right there. Nicely done, Paige.
Kat now looking to knock it down. I'll tell you what. She's been. I don't know what the routine has been, but the putting has been looking really solid.
It has.
Jonesboro quality finish.
Cool,
She ended
cool.
up second
Yeah.
place. The putt just looks crisp. There obviously has been the putting woes in the years past or over the last 12 months, but Looking crisp today.
It is.
Really.
Yeah, really focused. Kona looking for the par save. No problem on that one.
Yeah, I mean, she's just outside bullseye.
Yeah.
That was a well-played hole from Kona, too. I mean, she went in the woods early. Obviously, birdie's out of the question at that point, but she went straight clinical after that.
Sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Great putt from Paige. Near perfect for the bird. Getting strokes on folks as we head into 14.
14, really a completely different tee shot compared to the USDGC layout. This one shifted 260 feet. It's going to be a spike hyzer or a spike sidearm hyzer. It's your choice because there is a big old tree in front of you from the tee.
Mm-hmm.
Should be noted, hazard long and left, OB on the road right. So it's a pretty fine shot.
Paige looks a little short left. Is she kind of just laying up? No.
I don't think so, but she did just crest.
Maybe just trying to miss short?
Exactly, because you want it to bleed down into the green. You don't want to land on the green.
Mm-hmm. Cat with a big spike. Oh, that's going left. Oh, that's in the hazard. She'll be putt for par from there on a elevated basket. Kona?
Going back to the AVR X3 well.
She's been throwing it very well.
Yeah.
Skips
it right off the path and, 15 feet?
Ideal. Haley trying to follow that up. Going zone, probably.
I was assuming so, but that is not flying.
That's not flying.
But it's some sort of puttery thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, small. Stop.
We get it. Ooh, barely
Safe.
in bounds. Cat looking for that par save, but it is a lengthy bid.
Whoa. That had good action, though.
It did. Great want on it.
So you notice Haley did not take her meter in because it's hazard. You only get a meter in from OB. Oh, whoa, Haley.
Ooh.
That thing has some steam on it.
Get that one. That was impressive.
Yeah, that was a great putt. Quality uphill. I mean, granted, you don't have that much danger behind the basket when you're shooting from below, but quality putt.
Yes.
Paige, showing him how it's done.
2 great putts in a row to her. And Kona for birdie. Get her back down to even. Love to see that.
Yes, good putt.
Nice job, Kona.
3 birdies. Unfortunate bogey for Cat, obviously, but 3 birdies on the hole, man. That's good play.
It is. It's a real tough stick, that slope green. Go solid cleanup for Katrina. Paige sitting at 8 down on the round right now, Corey.
That's heating through 14. Boom. How about this putt by Haley? Smack.
Way to spin it.
Pro side, heart of the chains. That is doing nothing but going in.
Yeah. Hole 15. We're going through the triple mando and going left.
Second triple mando of the day. This one a little bit more scary than the first, though. You've got to hit your line, and you've got to skip significantly to the left because this next angle is tough. Maybe the most guarded green on the course. A really technical putt no matter where you are. Really, though, hit the gap, hit the mando, and then figure it out from there.
Yeah, sidearm ups are great for this pin location here, tucked in these woods. It's a little more open on that side.
Absolutely. If you do miss, there is a drop zone that technically you could save your par, but extremely improbable, of course, unless you're going flick roller.
Yeah. It's Paige Pierce. That's far enough, right?
That's far enough. She made the gap. She's going to have a little, I think, not an ideal angle because there is like a subsidiary set of bushes, but she's in good position. How about this shot by Kona? Holy smokies, that thing is laced. 394 dead straight through the gap.
Kona pulls them, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, especially on those straight power lines. Ooh.
He's going to get around? Okay.
Whoa.
Really good.
That is incredible. Barely cut the corner, but still had that forward push.
Katrina, looking to come back from that bogey.
Oh, push it.
Oh, that's
just a couple feet tighter than what Haley was, and she's in trouble.
Found some of that Winthrop natural OB. Nobody likes to find it, but it's there. Where did they go? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there. Okay.
That's not a bad spot.
No, she's right next to Haley in a manageable up and down for her par.
Kona went so far. She actually made her second shot farther than if she had thrown shorter.
Seriously, that was unbelievable. I've never seen anybody over there.
Cooked it. Paige is in a pretty ideal spot right here. Playing out to the left-hand side of the green for that clean putt. You want to
Got a little nice check, though. She's going to have an alley, probably 28 to 30 feet.
I think that worked. Okay.
Yeah, she's in there. Again, it doesn't matter where you are on this green. It's going to be a tough putt. Yeah. So just get up in there.
Katrina after a fantastic drive with that forehand
of
approach.
Course, sidearm expert Katrina Allen. That was such a good shot, dude.
Yeah.
Get in there. It's so hard to see this darkness. This green is actually the only time I've ever seen night vision used in a disc golf broadcast.
Those trees do a good job of protecting the basket. There's Haley, gave it a bit, little high. Kona went a little bit long, coming back for the par. Wow, good putt.
Boom. That's a great putt. And that's a good par save, really. I mean, she threw the drive so good she was out of position.
Yeah, yeah. There's Paige.
Boom. Chalk another one up. She's birdieing.
Wow.
9 down through 15.
It's smoking out there.
Mm-hmm. Katrina, obviously, just a par to go, too, so she's going to be maintaining that 5-stroke lead going into 16.
She going to birdie this one?
She went into the bushes, then out, then here. It felt like a birdie because the third shot was so good.
It was. That's right. There's Haley making her comeback par putt. But, yeah, Paige getting a stroke on the card right there.
Yeah, not too shabby. I mean, this is one of the tougher holes on the course. Really, it's 2 good shots to get your birdie.
Yeah, and then hope you have a putt.
Yeah. How about Kona, though? Just displaying slap.
Dude, she's had such great driving for him, man.
It's unreal,
so
man. I've been saying it since the chance for his jumps at Bobby, man.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Incredible. Hole 16, that's right there, but there's hazards all over the place.
Yeah. On this pin, it's going to be a little bit shorter. It's in this trees. Really reminds me of a natural version of the mozzarella sticks. There is hazard on the left side and the right. I would think on this pin, the right side hazard would come into play a little more than the left, just because you're kind of cheating it a little more to the right on this one. Unlikely to take that big wide gap.
Paige Pierce going with the putter.
A little high, a little turn. Oh, and it hits absolutely nothing.
No friendly kick for that one.
No.
Kona?
Ooh, calm down here. Oh, no.
Is it? Ah. Dang it. That's going to be a tough putt, too.
It is. You don't want to have that 4-3 especially.
Haley, that's
very well thrown.
Really good.
Glow Buzz. How you doing? 25 feet.
Nice, Haley.
Great shot.
And Katrina? Like on like M4 or something like that?
I would assume she's probably going with her flippy M4 here. As opposed to the stable one, but...
Mm-hmm. Get over. Get over. Ah. Sit short. Okay. I think she's all right.
Yeah, that thing didn't have a lot of forward juice on it compared to Kona's that just kept on blasting into this hazard.
Yeah, here it is for par. Or sorry, she is for par, excuse me. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good bid. That Annie releases really has her on the pole.
It does, like the whole time. I like it.
Ooh, out and around.
Ooh, Katrina, what a bid. She is good for those long ones.
She really is. I love the little, it's like a scoop putt almost.
Yeah. Paige Pierce is going to try and save par from the hazard.
Oh, she's dialed with the putts right now.
She is.
Yeah, great one 13, great one 14, another one here on 16. And she hit a fine putt on 15 as well.
Yeah.
Haley, though.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And that's for birdie.
I'm telling you, man, when her putts are like, when her form's good, she's feeling confident, the putter just feels like it's 100 pounds. Like, it just hits the chains like a brick. Bag on finish there from Kat.
Great birdie. 0% excitement on the face.
No, just sullen.
Yep. And there is a bogey out of Kona from that hazard.
The flip over the head. The Paige special.
They're so fun to watch.
Look at their
the
juice
double
in the
fist
background.
pump. The double. That's how you know it's a good putt.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That was great, Corey. Hole 17, man. This is the hole.
It is. You've seen.
It's gonna make your round. It's gonna break your round.
Probably.
More likely, it's gonna
More
break.
likely break. It's
your
unlikely
round.
to make the round. This is the left position. There are 2 pins. This is going to be the position for 1 and 4. Rounds 1 and 4. It's so close to the water, so close to the OB. You can see just how dangerous it is. Do you get aggressive? Do you play it safe into the right side of the green? We'll see.
Haley ripping that forehand.
Aggressive.
That is aggressive.
Ooh! Catches chains.
Tickle, tickle, but no love.
Oh my gosh, I thought we had magic, dude.
What a shot right there. Paige Pierce also going forehand.
More straight approach, less of like the hyzer. Oh my
Great, man.
gosh. Okay, well, 2 inside the circle.
And forehand specialist Katrina Allen up next. They've all been great so far.
They really have. No, she's thrown nothing but good shots. Whoa. Aggressive again.
Perfect.
Even better than the first 2. How is that better than the ace run that hit chains?
That's amazing. Kona?
Come on, 4 for 4. 4 for 4. This is how I would throw it.
Yeah, way out there, right?
Way out there. Safe.
4
4 on. Nate Sexton says, I think that may be literally the 4 best shots of any card I've ever seen.
I think he's right.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. That's like nightmare scenario.
Dude, I know.
Putty go be on the screen. Oh, Paige Pierce.
Oh, she's feeling it.
Dude.
Pierce is fierce right now.
Pierce is fiercin'.
10 under through 17 holes. 1 hole to go.
Ridiculous.
Ooh,
good catch.
Good grab.
Good birdie.
Yeah. Would have loved to see the 1, but it'll take a 2.
Yeah, she will. Oh, okay. All right.
Listen, there's no pictures on the scorecard. Unfortunately, there is video.
Sometimes you're trying to miss them, they still go in.
Dude,
Yeah.
whatever it takes. Hey, that still means we got 3 birdies and a par.
That was amazing,
on this hole.
man. Amazing.
2.25 has got to be the lowest that any of the cards have played it.
Clinic.
Yeah, yeah. Look at that. Through the legs, kind of just slamming it in there. Absolutely no wobble.
No, that is a clean spin, my friend. Let's see if they can spin them clean on this fairway, though.
You need to, man, because there is danger lurking. A lot of the holes so far have had hazard. This one does have out of bounds. So OB left in the water and all along the fairway. OB right along this hillside all the way into this green.
Yeah.
It's a little dark from the drone, but that's because it is really dangerous, and you kind of just want to close your eyes and get as close to the basket as you can.
Yeah, this is not a long putt you want.
No. You can see the water down there lurking. You rarely see people actually go into the water because it falls down. There's some terraces down there to catch you, but it's in your head.
It can't happen. Haley King on the box. That's leaking left.
I like the shot if it's to the right of that bush.
Nestle.
Is going to be out of bounds. She was fighting back, too. Birdies in the last 2.
Yeah. Paige Pierce?
So it should be noted it's a par 5.
Oh, okay.
So there's a little bit of room for wiggle.
They're going to need the room to wiggle.
Not so much room if you're throwing out of bounds, though. Same shot as Haley, really.
Yeah, it was. Just not committing to that. It's hard. You're worried about the cut roll back left. If you turn it too much, there is OB over there. Oh, this.
No.
Oh. What?
Oh,
that flag?
It clipped it back in.
Wow.
Hey, you'll take it.
Yes, you will.
All right, Kona. Right in the middle. I like that.
Looks great.
Yep. And now note the hill. Let's wait. Great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot.
'Cause that
Coming in on
can.
hyzer on that hill, you never know.
So probably throwing, looks like the same shot, just progressing up the fairway.
Yep.
Keeping it in bounds. That looks like it.
Boom. It looked like it.
It rolled over.
It's slow rolled out of bounds, unfortunately. B-Cam was up by the basket.
Oh.
Didn't quite catch it, but
It happened.
Mhm.
Katrina throwing 3. Oh, no, she threw 2. She did stay in bounds.
She stayed in bounds.
Yeah.
Feels like she might have been throwing 3, but
Haley and Paige will be throwing 3.
yep. Just
Good.
chipping up to the bin, or chipping up to the landing zone.
Haley's 3rd. Oh, no. Don't do this. Oh, that's the mistake you
And
can't
it shot
make.
so far in there. It's like down by the water's edge.
God,
It's
'cause-
like insult to injury.
Because you're pinched and you got to take an OB stroke.
Exactly.
At least miss right.
Yeah.
Because then you're not pinched.
Great shot by Paige.
Yeah.
Really, she's just playing for the 5 at this point.
Put it high on the hill. Let slide down. A little more.
The thing is, you want to put it high on the hill, but you also want to saw it off, which is a weird feeling because it's way left.
Yeah, it is. That was Haley, right?
That was Haley, and that's going to be like a 50-footer downhill for her par.
Yeah. Ugh.
Scary.
Katrina looking to get in position for the birdie.
Actually, this was for her.
Oh, that went through the...
Cuts the corner of the OB, drops just over the ledge.
And she's in, though, right?
In.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, she's really been playing it close with these lines on this hole.
Kona throwing 4 right here after that fortunate OB roll.
And this is for bogey, actually. I misspoke earlier.
Oh, my God, dude.
That was such a good run / scary
How did she run that?
I don't know.
I would be so scared. Oh, Kona.
No, you could tell, too.
Yeah.
She almost had it.
Good bit out of her, too. Paige, this is manageable for the nerves level, I feel like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 26 feet. You can't,
And the
in
way
good
she's been
conscience, lay
putting.
that up. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, too.
Finished with a par save after the OB drive, hey.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad little finish there. 10 down on the round.
And Kat.
Ooh, get in there.
Getting to 6.
Yep.
The birdie finish, man. Whew.
Yeah, 17-18 going birdie. Shouts Jerry Gomez. He was able to do it in qualifying, but that's just a great finish.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
There's Haley with the dub. Kona with the...
She's going to be tapping
Regular.
in the par or the
Bogey,
bogey,
yeah.
excuse me, after the OB stroke on the second shot.
Yep. Did
But-
deserve it, but she got it.
Yeah, there you have it. 10 down, 6 down out of Paige and Kat, respectively. You can see Kat's form just absolutely boom.
Today we learned Katrina throws so much farther than I do.
It's such a humbler, man. I love it.
All right, guys. That is all we got for round 1. Paige Pierce putting on a show. And Katrina, Heather Young with putting down a 3 down, too.
Definitely lefty, normally known as a woods technical golfer, but out here through the ropes, she made it happen. 3 under.
Get to watch Missy Gannon as well. Always
Yep,
fun.
Absolutely. In the travel pod with Paige, so you know they're going to be having fun on the card.
Nice. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow.